Hello everyone, exercise 1.4, chapter 1, as we are doing question number 2. Before starting question number 2, I would like to discuss that if you did correctly question number 1, then only you can solve question number 2. Because in question number 1, they told us that check whether the given number is terminating or non-terminating. And we wrote some question as terminating and some as non-terminating. So question number 2 is depend on that. If you choose some numbers as some question as terminating, do the further process, write in decimal form. So here I would like to tell you, here will be our first question. We will continue it. First we will factorize it. That factors you can write from first question, and from it we can write that it is 5 raised to 5. From the question number 1 we have written this. Now the process which is little bit new, that is beginning. Here as we can see 1 is over there, but what we will do? We will write 2 raised to 5 by ourselves. If we have multiplied 2 raised to 5 over here, we will multiply 2 raised to 5 over there. So many questions will arise. Why 2 raised to 5? Because 5 into 2 will become 10 and the power should be same. So whatever power is here, we have to make it like the same but in the form of 2 raised to 5. So see the further process what is going on. So it will become 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. 5 times we will write, and in down we will write 5 into 2 means 5 2s are 10 whole raised to 5. When we are multiplying 13 into 2 raised to 5, what we are getting, watch it here. So it will become 416 upon 10 raised to 5. Now we will convert that in decimal form. So we will write, how many zeros are there? 5 zeros will be over there. So we are writing like this. Now cut decimal point from here means, so here we will write 0, 0 and on the place of 1 we will write our point. So it will become 6, 1, 4, 0, 0. Then we will write point and 0. So here you can see we have converted this number, terminating number in the form of decimal. So this process is very easier. Now here we will do question number 2. In that from earlier question you just have to write it is in the form of what? It is in the form of 2 cube. So here what we want? So here we want 5. To make it 10 we want 5. But as I told you the power should be same. So we will write 3 over there because to match the power. But if we have multiplied whatever here, we have to multiply in numerator 2. So here it will become 17 into 5 into 5 into 5. And down it will become 5 2s are 10 and whole raised to cube. Now if you are multiplying this, you are getting 2125 by how many zeros we will write? Whatever power is there, so we will write 30. Now we will cut decimal point from here, so it will become 2.125. So here you can see the whole sum. It is very easier and we converted that p by q form into decimal form without actually performing division method. Here again this number was also terminating. We have choose only terminating numbers. That's why this is coming randomly. These all questions are terminating. We have not taken non-terminating numbers. So 15 upon 1600 also a terminating. So we will write 15. Now we will convert in the form of its power. So here we will see that it was in the form of, so here we will write it was 2 raised to 6 and 5 square. Now you can see 2 is also there, 5 is also there, but power is not same. So we will make power same. So what we will add over here, then it will become 6. So here I will tell you that if base is same and power is there, the sum will be there. So here we will write 5 raised to 4. So it will become 15 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 5. And here we will write it is 2 raised to 6 and it is also 5 raised to 6. So in our next step, we will multiply all these things. So it will become 9375 as well as 5 2s are 10 and to the power 6. Now we will simplify that. So here we will write that how many zeros? 6 zeros should be there. If we are writing in decimal form 1, 2, 3, 4, still remain 2 zeros. So we will write 5, 7, 3, 9, 2 zeros, then decimal point and 0. So that is how we converted that in the decimal form. Here we will do the next question. So as you can see, it is already in the form 2 raised to n, 5 raised to m. But here as we can see, what is not there? So it having power 3 and it having power 2 means 1 5 we want. So we will multiply that 5 in denominator also, in numerator also. So it will become 23 into 5 and it will become 2 cube and it will also become 5 cube. So now we will multiply this one. So we can write it as 115. And here we can write that is 5 2s are 10 and the whole cube because both having power same. So it will become 115 upon 1000. So here we will reduce it. So 5, 1, 1 and point and 0. So here will be the solution for this question. Now here is the next question. As I told you, first we will reduce it. We already did in question 1. So it will become 3 2s are 6 and 3 5s are means 3 we will reduce. It will become 2 upon 5. So as we know, it is not in the form of 2 raised to n, 5 raised to m. Here is power 1. So we want 2 as power 1. So we will multiply that 2. As we have multiplied 2 over here, we will multiply there 2. So it will become 2 2s are 4 and 5 2s are 10. The main thing we have to make it in the form of 10. And the power should be same. So now this question ends over here because it having answer as 0.4. Now here we can reduce also. So we will reduce this. So it will become 7 upon 10 and 7 upon 10 means 0.7. So here we completed this question. So this question was very easy. Only some student will be confused that how we have multiplied all these things. So I would like to tell you that if you can see it is in the form of 5 raised to 5. So you have to multiply by yourself 2 raised to 5 to match this power. And if you multiplied over here, then you have to multiply there too. And you will make 5 2s are 10 and the power should be same. So it will come outside and you can write in easier decimal form. So here were the solution for this, and this question is very easier. MCQ kind of question may be asked from this question. So you can solve it easily.